Yes, boys, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. Kizan here, and the new LR Goku and Vegeta that turned into Gogeta have finally been revealed, and I was close onto what I thought they were going to be like, but not exactly as close as I would have hoped, because I'm about to go in there and do my discussion talk about them. So remember, if you do like Dokkan content, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. But without further ado, let's go straight into the units. So the unit I thought had a chance to be TEQ or AGL. I was leaning on AGL, but it turns out they will be TEQ. Probably a bit better. I mean, it doesn't really change much, to be honest. But that's nice. That's nice. But there is a little problem I do have with them. I'm going to go into that already now. I might as well get it over and done with. Is these leader skills just aren't really popping right now. I'll talk about that sooner. But let's talk about what the unit can do first. So, Super Attack and Ultra Super Attack just raise the attack and defense. Just don't need to talk about them. They literally do nothing. Passive skill where it gets a bit good. So attack and defense 120% baseline, that's okay. Reduces damage received by 30%. Now that sounds exactly the same as, if I could just, I can get that from Joint Forces, one moment. Exactly the same as this boy over here, because this guy also reduces damage received by 30%. So I did say they would have similarities with the Vegeta, which many people did think. And then he has a high chance, 50% chance of randomly changing key spheres to rainbow. Now, I feel like that should have just been guaranteed. I don't see the point of putting a high chance on that, but, you know, it is what it is. What's the point in putting high chance? And then you get key +2 in addition per rainbow key sphere, and a medium chance of launching an additional super attack. Again, this guy, medium chance of launching an additional super attack is just, you know, just a carbon copy of this boy over here, which is a good thing, a really good thing. And that's all they do for the base form. The base form, not that much, but look at this. Perform the fusion dance activated when HP is 70% or more from the starting of the 4th turn. Again, 77% or more starting from the 4th turn. So a little bit better, a little bit more leeway here. A little bit more leeway. I will talk about the category, but let's talk about what happens when they turn into Super Gogeta. Okay. So, next, we're just raising attack and defense for 1 turn yet again. We're not doing anything crazy on the super attack. The ultra super attack does the exact same thing, but they do a bit of lowering attack and defense. I don't know, that could help out. This is where it gets a bit crazy, because you recover 30% HP once you transform, 150% attack and defense baseline, but your attack are effective against all types after this, so you're going to be wanting to go full additionals on this boy, of course. It's a Gogeta unit. It's how it is. Next, you have a great chance, 70% chance to perform a critical hit. It's like, if you're effective, I mean, that's just extra, I guess. I mean, that's nice, because it does a little bit more than super effective, I think. And then you randomly change the key sphere of certain types of rainbow key spheres, guaranteed, I think. And then key +2 in addition with rainbow key spheres, just like how he did in his base form. But for the first 5 turns, he is gaining key +5, reduces damage received by 30%, and sees the enemy super attack for 5 turns. That's really good. That's actually really good. Notifies enemies melee super attack within the same turn when performing an ultra super attack on that enemy as well. You must have seen the animation. It just cuts out to him getting just a little bit of air on the face. Now, this guy is broken as hell. Like, this guy is ridiculous. Like, a guy built like this guy, but with counters, not counters, sorry, with super effective damage is always going to be ridiculous. Now, of course, it won't do as much damage as this guy once he goes Super Vegeta. Like, there still is no beating proper counters. Like, there's just no way in popping that damage. But in terms of supported APT, I do think he's around the MUI Goku or I think he's better than SSBE in terms of supported APT. And I think he's on the same level as MUI Goku. I think that's the way I saw it, because I saw 14 million, which coincidentally puts him directly with Videl as well in terms of APT. But, you know, less enough of that. Let's talk about the one thing I'm not too keen about, because first of all, they've got some nice categories. Fusion, kind of nice, they'll be good there. Pure Saiyans, dead category. Joint Forces, kind of dead. Movie Heroes, really good. Super Saiyans, good. Kamehameha, good. Otherworld Warriors, pretty not good. Final Trump card, pretty meh. Connected Hope, Power, Viral, Time Limit. Okay, so now let's talk about a little bit of some problems here, because I was hoping that we would get a movie hero leader. That's what we needed, a movie hero leader. An extra one. Everyone's still using Gogeta from when did AGL Gogeta come out, really? Let's find out. AGL Gogeta came out 2019 for us, 2018 for them. Like pretty close. But oh my god, what are we doing with Time Limit and Connected Hope? I have got Time Limit up right here. I was going to do it through this, but they have not updated it yet. But we've got it over here, so we'll go a bit in just so we can see what they have in store for us. Now, of course, I was looking at this. We've got the LR Tech Vegeta. We've got the LR Physical Gogeta. That's really nice. No LR Strength Vegeta though. That's really annoying. I mean, you got LR, AGL, Goten, and Trunks. Now, looking at this, you may think, oh, that looks okay. There's nothing that good here. I mean, there's some good units I just mentioned. What I mean is there's no crazy support to grab from this team. And, you know, when you're building a team, you know, if you want to make the most out of your units, you will kind of need at least maybe 2 supporters on the float. And I'm looking here now, what supporters do they have here? I mean, there's not any Giant Ape powers, so well, there isn't much, so we're not going to take Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Just looking into that, I just don't see anything. So I feel like, even though this category does look really good on paper, like when you're just looking at it at face value, there's nothing really good about it. So that's a shame. And then I thought, you know what? Let's have a look at the Connected Hopes. This is the other part of their leader skill. I mean, we just got PyCon as that leader. Why did we need another one? I don't know. But you can kind of build a team that's pretty good. I mean, you can have the Goku and Vegeta. You will have these guys linked up with a Spirit Bomb Absorption Goku. That's a good team build right there. So them two. I will do like a team build video where I talk about this. So you'll have one linked up with him. Then you will have probably a Tech Angel Goku Vegeta linked up with the physical Super Saiyan Goku or Super Saiyan Vegeta. Angel makes sense. So that's like 1, 2. So you've got 3 units used so far, 1 friend leader. Then when you're filling out the rest of them, more than likely you probably will want to take the Tech TN, because you know you're focusing mainly on Tech units. So he could help out, I guess. Honestly, but yeah. And oof, maybe you could get someone else on the float. Maybe you want like this Int Gogeta, I guess. I don't know really. Time Traveler support not really going to help. But yeah, so I'm kind of struggling for the team build. But don't worry, because honestly, their best place to be ran is more than likely just going to be Movie Heroes. You know, Movie Heroes, really nice team, already solidified. Got access to the aforementioned units I literally just said about. But you got access to way better support in the fact that you've got this physical Gohan, keep +2 attack and defense 40%. And my boy, where is he? My boy Krillin. Carrying. So yeah, I think Movie Heroes is probably going to be his best place to be ran. Because, you know, it's the only place you get 170% with some really, really nice support alongside with it. I mean, you could technically do it on Kamehameha as well through a Goten and Trunks or like an AGL Gohan team again. That would work. Fusions, you can make it work. Fusions lacking a bit of support though. Pure Saiyans, no good leader. And their own leader skill, I just said, that's the team build for them. And yeah, they are a broken ass unit. I just wish their leader skill was better. I mean, when you compare it to these guys, like Battle of Wit and Majin Buu Saga, 10 times better than Time Limit Connected Hope. But that's probably for a different video for me to talk to like a bit more in detail about that. But I've talked about these units quite in detail, and let me know in the comments how hyped are you, and did this destroy your 6th anniversary hype? because I think it may have destroyed some people's. I do want to find out about that. But that is about it. So if you do enjoy Dokkan content, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will catch you on the next Dokkan video. In a bit, guys, and have a good one.